Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Yeehaw! I love burgers and fries.
I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. Yo, mama.
Methamphetamine! Eat my snacks! Eat them!
They're yummy!
This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well. Just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. Meow!
Hey, wait!
That customer in front of you is waiting to pay. Oh, that is one angry-looking face. Hey, someone wants to change their order. Add an egg? They should have told us earlier.
Morgana, shut up.
Meow! Meow! Just hear the screaming cat from across the store. All right, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up.
Okay.
Okay. Give me my proficiency, dog.
Man.
That was so hard. This job is so demanding. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient.
Thank you.
You know, I always kind of thought being a waiter sounded fun. I think I would be good at it.
I would be miserable at it. I can't remember anything. I drop stuff all the time.
That's my one fear with it, though. Yeah, I would totally drop something.
Like, I'm sure it becomes as simple as, like, I don't know, whatever else you do for a job. It's just a matter of, like, the instinct. You got to develop the instinct of it, you know?
Right.
But I'm, like, the complete opposite in my instinct, so that would be a little tough.
Come on, let's leave. It is sleepy time. Viral marketing. Who made this site? RatAttack.
Gage said the D word?
Prove it. Put it on screen right now. Dick.
I'm just gonna put the D word on screen.
See, look.
I can't believe this. At school assembly during exam week. The heck are they thinking?
It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamashita again.
Ugh, I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this.
I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their
I
mess.
think that's a girl talking right now.
Yeah, well, I did a girl voice, so.
That's true. Most girls do sound like that.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Good thing I'm a cat.
I know, right? Morgana's got it good.
Dude, why is water sometimes so delicious?
And then other times annoying.
Annoying? No,
Not annoying.
it's either like flavorless or it's like the most delicious drink ever. And it makes you think, man, I should just drink water all the time. But then you drink it 10 minutes later and it's just mid again.
I think that's like a dehydration thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. Now then, let the first day of exams begin. It's already exam time? I thought we should study more.
Oh, God. My intelligence is still 1.
Yeah.
Oh! 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 Oh, no! Never mind, this isn't as easy as I thought it was! Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Yoshitomo?
The middle one.
That's what looks right.
Yeah. But I thought when I said it.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
Morgana's our hype man.
Oh, let's see. An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother,
Something
right?
with a K.
I think his name was...
Kiso, the second one. Trust me.
Okay. Was that his name? Yoshitsune's brother is really famous too, isn't he? I think his name was...
Why am I so stupid?
This one.
How did you know that?
I mean, there's the one I had a hunch on, but you were like, no, just trust me. And
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. I won't bother anymore.
You have a good memory with names, Ethan. I'll trust you.
No.
Never mind. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother.
Also, I have a terrible memory of names. What are you talking about?
You know, like every voice actor's name.
I know
like
voices.
Some random butthead will start talking. You'll be like, "That's Jeff Bezos, right?" And it's like, okay. Sure.
No.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with names. I always get to have that happen at work. I always forget my coworkers' names.
Dude, we were at the movies one time. And
I know voice actors. But not... I don't always remember voice actors' names, just the cool ones.
Okay.
Just the ones I hear more than once.
Okay.
Does that make up for it?
Sure. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoshitsune won.
Yeah, because he's the hero, right?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think you'd better reconsider this. The idea is to explain why he's viewed as a hero. Oh my god.
Okay. They both lost. Ah!
I'm so glad Morgana's here, though.
Yeah, right?
I would fail school without you. Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. All these different words are so hard to my American tongue.
Speak English, idiot!
Yeehaw, I love burgers and fries. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power, and sympathize more with the weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to a powerful oppressor, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
This would have also been way easier if I was actually Japanese.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
You finished in time.
If they were named Durl or Dave and Earl, I think it would be a lot easier. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Time is up! Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk.
Put your hands on your heads. This is a robbery. Of hearts? What tryhards?
Got him.
Admin has to be trolling.
Let's get started.
Who's this?
We've seen this guy.
Oh.
I think I did his voice. I don't remember it though.
No one
Today
cares.
is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do
That sounds about right.
Cool.
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color?
Map of the world. I know that one.
But I know it's map of the world.
No, it's just I don't know. Don't.
Doesn't look like
Dang it! I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's not gonna let me repick? Oh no!
We failed.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll just keep my mouth shut.
class. Let's get started.
I was gonna say, if it can do it for a map of the world, couldn't it do it for a map of Japan too?
Yeah. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin.
Oh boy.
Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race.
Is it? How many days are gonna go by right now?
Yeah.
Uh.
I
Malefactor.
think. I don't know. I don't even know.
Devil's Dictionary.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about right.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior
Femme
motives?
fatale.
That I remember femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right for the 5th time now.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, finally.
Yeah.
School light assembly this time of year, really?
Oh yeah, assembly time. How's our rating going down?
It keeps going between like 6 and 5.
Way! Go back up!
Yeah.
It's like when we get a new subscriber. Oh, by the way, we just hit 600 subs, so thank you, everyone. But I was so worried that we just go right back down.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. We'll get to like 600 or like 500 or 400, and then
It'll
like
just
7
go
people
right back
unsubscribe.
down. Yep. So I wanted to make a community post to like thank everyone, but I was nervous to do it right at 600.
Yeah. Are we still at it? Let me check.
Yeah, we're at like 601 now.
Oh.
But yeah, thank you everybody for 601 subscribers as of recording this right now.
Can't wait for someone to like scroll down and it's like 7.
Cringe, bro. Think we can bring our flashcards in?
Kamashitas is one of the many things wrong with this school.
I've got to hurry home and study.
That Kamashita is still causing us trouble even when he's gone.
You keep doing the same voice.
I'm thinking about something.
What are you thinking about?
I'm trying to tell if the audio's synced or not.
Oh.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Okay.
Right.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Takemi? that would be funny.
I would not want her as a therapist.
Oh, some Chad.
Eh.
Isn't he hot?
I don't know. Takemi's hotter. Sorry, I said it.
Yeah. If I had to pick between him and Takemi, it's Takemi.
He's like, yes, I am hot.
Nice to meet you all.
Oh, he's a pedophile.
He's not that bad looking. Maybe I should change my mind.
I don't know. He gives me.
Good guy who's actually
okay.
evil.
You know.
Point is, he looks weird.
He looks suspicious to me.
Yes. But he
But
is hot. Yeah, the girl's right.
I'm not gay. I wouldn't know. He looks. All right. So.
More
Did
for
you want
me?
to do his voice? Since you love
He
him
said
so
it.
much. Oh.
Whoa.
Do they have voice actors in this game?
Sexy.
Weird stuff.
Oh my god.
My name is...
Did he fart?
Did you hear that? What was that?
Huh?
The microphone glitching out?
My name is Takuto Maruki.
I was gonna say, I'm about to start coming up with simulation theories and
I
stuff.
know.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
What are you doing?
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
This guy's a weirdo.
Do you know the voice actor, Ethan?
Let me hear it.
You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
What are you talking about? Is
This
someone
is-
screwing with his head, like with the like subway incident and stuff?
I think he's just an idiot.
Dr. Maruki.
I'd have to hear it without the filter, though, to tell.
I'm so confused. What happened to him?
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Dang, Ryuji.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they
Sorry.
figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
True.
And Dr. what's his name?
Doctor, what's his nuts?
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
Dang, Ryuji, you hold nothing back.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Ah, good boy.
Hey there.
What do you want from me?
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
RatAttack!
RatAttack.
How do you know our names?
This guy's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Well, thank you for being upfront about that.
I kind of appreciate it,
I
though.
had previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Does he have a
Must have been
stethoscope?
especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was very traumatic.
Hold on, I'm confused. Does he have the little heartbeat thing? Because why would a psychologist use those?
He's still a doctor. He's probably like a nurse also, or like a school nurse. Was it hard on us? To think I'd end up in a castle.
Yeah, say that. They're like, you idiot, what are you saying?
You idiot. Oh, looks like this guy didn't get
I feel kind of bad, but that was funny.
It was really funny.
So, what do you want with us?
Imagine being the serious, quiet leader, and you just give it away so obviously.
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Not really. Therapists are a sham.
I do not think that is the advice you should be giving.
I
on
know,
our
I'm just
channel.
goofing, by the way. That's not actually.
Guys, therapy's overrated. Just kill yourself.
That being said, I personally just like denying and forgetting about my problems more.
I like drugs. I think they're a better one.
Yeah, honestly, crack open a good old bag of cocaine. Do whatever you gotta do.
Just kidding. Don't do drugs, guys.
Yeah, we'll come for you if you do.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all. How's that surprising?
Ryuji, be a little nice. Come on.
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
You are
what,
checking
guys?
all the red flags.
Therapy, I think, is for me, honestly. If I get free food.
Free snacks.
All you can eat would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
All the red flags. He's offering like free candy. Come to my therapy.
I don't know. I kind of want the food.
Stop. You were the exact type to get kidnapped.
Nuh-uh, no.
Free candy van. Ooh, I love candy.
Tell me more about these snacks.
Should I say it?
Yes, yes.
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall.
Look at how Ryuji's looking at me like, come on.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
The school's interest, huh?
Oh my god.
But asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
Can we get guts from this?
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Dude, you literally like threw a tantrum on stage. You are not the person to be taking advice
Yeah.
from. What the fish?
What the fish?
Mental training? If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
I like snacks.
Enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
It's worth a shot. Yeah, no harm in a
What?
little chat.
Where's the no option? I want to say no. Whatever.
Say the top one. That's a bit more chill.
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal.
If he only has like crappy Chex Mix, I'm gonna kill
Feel
him.
free to come by whenever
I
it's
love
convenient
Chex
for
Mix.
you.
What are you talking
I
about?
hate Chex Mix.
What do you... What?
It's gross.
There's nothing gross about it. It's literally pretzels, Chex. Sometimes you get these like brown little wafer things.
You know what though? You know what I'd do if I wanted brown little wafer things?
What?
I'd go get brown little wafer things. You know what I'd do if I wanted pretzels? I'd go get pretzels. I don't like Chex Mix. It's gross.
Okay. That's fair. You are entitled to your own opinion.
I am. And you can bet that entitlement goes far.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
And then we just never show up.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
You didn't want to do your best to help us before? It's only once we've made a deal.
Mm-hmm. I've made a deal with Maruki.
Sai's like, so you got therapy, huh?
Cringe!
You evil fool!
How dare you! Hey.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Guts?
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sounds like somebody you know?
Do therapists work like that, though?
If they did, I would totally take therapy. If they could just harden you to everything.
That'd be nice.
Give me a name.
Yo, mama.
Methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine.
I am Val.
Okay.
He's a confidant?
I thought, okay. This guy totally gave me like creepster vibes, so I was like, this is gonna be.
Well, we don't know yet either.
Activity.
I guess being a confidant doesn't mean you can't be a creeper.
Persona. I have obtained the
Creeper?
blessing that
Oh man!
So
we back in the mines,
got our pickaxe swinging
from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one. Side to side, side. All right, counselor.
I was hoping more of that would come to me as I sang it.
Sorry, I was going into the future.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know, Walt. You've been seeming sus lately.
You sussy baka. What is that word?
Addendum.
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 I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November. So be sure to speak with them soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided. Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals.
Maybe you shouldn't point that out.
Yo, you guys gonna go for it?
What, the counseling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to.
I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that. I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know?
I'm on Ryuji's side here.
Yeah, therapists do kind of give me like a I'm not sure vibe, you know?
Well, okay, I'm fine with therapists, just that guy.
Just that one.
That guy. Want to skip?
Yeah, do it.
Want to skip?
I don't think we can afford to since the school's got their eye on us. Yeah, we don't want to draw more attention to ourselves. I think I'm gonna try going today.
Counseling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
What did we even talk about? Yeah, I killed the president.
It's like, what? I hope he's just really judgy.
Yes.
Can I at least bring Ryuji with me? What the fish? Oh, we do have to do it.
You want me to do it or you want to do it?
I don't know.
I feel like I have these main characters that are talking to him, so maybe you should do it. That way it's not just me chatting to myself like most of the conversations are.
Oh, God. I don't want to do his voice, but fine. Oh.
You don't have to be serious.
God.
Make him British.
Oh, British! Welcome to our YouTube gaming channel!
Today we're blowing up your mom's house in Minecraft.
Today we're doing therapy!
Time to emotionally manipulate these children. Like and subscribe for Robux.
Anyways, what voice you gonna do, Gage?
This recording session has just been redonkulous.
Yo, mama's redonkulous. Ooh, high five. Ow.
Sorry, that was harder than I meant to.
It was, that hurt.
Can I apologize?
You have to make a formal YouTube apology video that hits all the, like, cliche marks.
No.
Do the voice.
Wait, doesn't this sound like an Amori song?
I can't think of one specifically, but it sounds like a song you'd hear in Amori.
Anyway, oh.
Whoa.
You freaked me out.
That changes colors?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No. Oops.
Welcome. Are you here for a counseling session?
Yeah, is now a bad time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
I really
out.
hate my students.
Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
It's in my pants.
Oh god, no.
Kamishita 2.0.
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
I have a talking cat.
He makes me kill people!
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway.
Oh, manipulate him. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if
What
you
is
wanted.
with this guy? Snacks. He really wants us to eat these
Yeah,
snacks.
actually, what's in the snacks now?
I know.
Are we gonna get roofied? What is it?
No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway.
He's like, I'm not trained in therapy. I just wanted you to go.
I'm actually a chef. I just hope you like these. That is, if you're willing to listen to this super long story.
I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone.
What? Did she tell him? Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho.
No, I doubt it. Mm-hmm. And?
Ellipses. At first, I thought Kamishita ought to face the same fate Shiho was gonna put herself through. But
But?
Right.
later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san.
Huh? I think you've got the wrong...
I just wanted him to suffer,
Yeah.
RAR XD. Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now.
I was more focused on snacks. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either.
I see. So, what's on your mind now?
Who's next?
I'm gonna kill more people!
Right now? And I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's butt about Kamishita.
That's offensive!
Do not use the rat's name in vain, miss.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there.
So... Okay, did she actually tell him everything
No.
we did?
No? You think this would be his reaction? Yeah, that makes sense.
I think when you're dealing with someone who's insane, you act as normal and understanding as you can.
But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that.
Oh, seems like I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me.
Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay. I'm
Will
gonna get
do.
going.
See you around. Interrupt me, why don't you?
Man, that was so, like, normal.
Yeah.
I was-
I don't trust it one bit.
See, he's like a confidant, and he's set up as this main character, and even in the future, Sai or whatever is like, you must have had a person to back you up mentally or whatever.
Yeah.
So, it's like the game is saying, no, he's a good guy, no, he's a good guy, no, he's a good guy. But the dude just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Eat my snacks! Eat them!
They're yummy!
You don't have to take my counseling if you don't want to. Ooh woo.
Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Ethage? What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Okay.
How'd it go?
Well, it's honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting.
Yeah, whatever. You let your heart out to the guy.
I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Especially when I ate his snacks.
Oh, God.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
I don't think she ate any of the snacks.
I know.
Didn't she have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done.
I'll pass gas.
Oh, what do you need therapy for?
How are you?
Did I do her or you do her?
I thought I did her?
Okay.
I don't remember.
Why is she still student called Yoshizawa?
Yeah,
Yoshi!
can't it just be Yoshizawa?
Yeah.
Yoshi! Hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. What do you need therapy for, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me your dark Batman backstory.
I murdered my parents.
Oh god, I'm doing all three voices. This is a switch.
All three Joker barely counts.
What the fish?
What the fish?
Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
She strikes me as the type of person, because obviously she becomes someone we help out, right?
Nah.
Okay, whatever. But I wonder if she's gonna have like a breakdown and be like actually really like evil and like mean, you know? Or not evil, but like her personality is gonna do a 180.
She seems like the type that could happen, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What say we get started? Okay there, buddy.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Didn't have much choice.
We made a deal. Well, I'll try and make sure it's worth the trouble.
Why'd he turn into Sojiro?
Let's see.
I can only do so many voices. What do you want from me?
I can do it if you can't.
No, I have a point of pride. Fine. What do you want me to do? I only have like such a pitch range. I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, RatAttack-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here.
So much for my privacy.
I kind of want to say that.
I know. Just say it's in the past. He seemed to like that with An.
It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So,
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. My tongue is just dead right now.
You know what,
It's
though?
like ragdoll physics.
He does seem pretty decent.
That's the problem.
I know. My suspicion's up too.
Whatever. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves are striving for.
Boy, do we know!
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on. That kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh?
Yep.
Yep. No beating around the bush. You're a funny guy, RatAttack-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry. This went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. Do you want to try some drugs?
Yikes.
I already got one person for that, homie.
Yeah, right?
It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
how about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So,
Yeah, I'll need more details, pal.
I'll need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please. Anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. Well...
Why me, though?
Yeah, why me? Why me, though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry. I'll promise I'll repay you for it.
Well...
Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject.
I'd hope so.
I'm sure I could cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Do you think he's actually not a creep?
I think there's nothing wrong with staying on guard.
Because he's been so nice, and the game has been throwing all the same gameplay mechanics onto his character, like with the confidant thing, and like with him being like, I don't know, he's probably gonna up our guts or something. But like, I don't know, he just kind of striked me off weird at first. So we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Le consultant.
These are getting lazy.
Huh?
They're just obvious now. What happened to Death and Moon and Shadow and Chariot?
I don't
Now, the consultant. That's literally what that is.
When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
Wow. Just from going to therapy one
I
time?
know.
Wow.
You get like cancer and you're just like, whoa!
He only has a chance, though. So
Guess
he better
what?
be lucky.
I have therapy now! Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? That's a red flag.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll contact you when I've got time. When I need some input from you.
Might send you some funny pictures, too. Don't worry about those.
Just sends us memes. That should
Not
do
what
it.
I was thinking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off,
Guts.
thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Your max SP is increased. Oh, that's so cool!
Okay, can't go wrong with that.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static? What? Is gum static?
Well,
Maybe.
I know sugar-free gum. Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. And at home, but you won't see me there. I'll just be seeing you.
I'll be in the windows.
Don't mind me, though. I'm just getting research. I'll repay you, I promise. With snacks. Do you want some more static-free gum?
This bit has gone on too long.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
We should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
Ugh,